Finally, we're gonna get some answers. I'm kind of excited all these years later to finally understand the beginning of Final Fantasy. Every game is its own story, yes, but the very first one was very, it's just vague, and it's kind of like, a bunch of good heroes that wield the power of light to defeat darkness in a way. Although darkness itself is a boss in number 2 or 3, so I shouldn't say defeat darkness, but defeat chaos. Oh no, I don't know about you guys, but as you get older, I always hate when I get the gray hairs. When I'm combing and hairs come out, I don't know why, but I hate when I get the gray hairs out. Not that I want to have a ton of gray hairs, but it seems like they're the ones mixed in there, and when you get those, that's like the, I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong with my mind. All right, give me a second. Let's. Hey, Booba. What's up, George? What's this? What is this? What is this? What do you want? This is. This is. What is this, huh? What do you want? What are you? What are you doing here, huh? What could you want? Is this your. Is this yours? Is this your robe? You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? Alright, let's do this. Let's talk to everyone, too.
What do you think Astos was up to here?
Trickery and magic.
You seemed confused, but that's to be expected. It'll all make sense in time.
In time, we shall forget again, though, right? Unless we break the cycle. We gotta break the cycle. See, that's kind of an interesting thing on this playthrough, like this version of the game, is they're focusing a lot on. Like, in the original game, they talked about chaos being the reason for everything, all of this bad stuff, and as they figured out what was going on and how they were repeating their lives again and again in this time loop, like it was all about like we gotta defeat chaos to end it. We gotta defeat chaos. The way that by this point we're at the end of the game in this version, and we're still not thinking like we have to defeat chaos to end the time loop. It's more like, what are we and who are we? And outside of chaos, what's our purpose?
There's no mercy in forgetting, no matter what you think.
It seems in the first one, it just seems like they
It's
had
time
a
to
lot
face
more
your past,
information
Jack.
at this point in time. Neon,
Let's hear what Astos has to say. That's why we're here.
let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, thanks for saving me. I'm in your debt.
What were you doing here?
My eternal duty,
Doing here?
as it were, monitoring the darkness, keeping track of it.
Details, and fast, or I'll get mad.
There's no
Fine,
airship in
fine.
this one either. Isn't
But
that
first,
sad?
I need a little favor.
With the
Step
removal of the
outside,
airship,
and you'll
I'll
see
mention
a
that.
strange castle that seemingly appeared out of thin air. A fresh new look for the neighborhood. The place is rife with monsters born from chaos. Give them the old one too, then we'll talk. Oh, and if you see any other new edifices pop up, give them the same treatment, would you? Ideally before they spread darkness and death across the land.
Using us for your own ends?
Heavens, no. You forget this is simply what you wanted from me. Now, I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me.
There's more. Isn't that what we're getting here? It's like, oh yeah, we're not at the end of the boss. We're not at chaos yet. You guys still do a bunch of this other stuff.
We're leaving.
Isn't that weird? I wonder how much more they added, because that has me a little bit nervous on. We just had to redo all of the crystal, like all of the boss fights throughout the game, the big bosses, we had to do a second time, and they were harder, right? That's when we were doing the Snake Lady, that's when we were doing Lich earlier today, and the Kraken. They were harder than their original attempts. If he just said more got out, I am very scared to see, like, okay, well, what the hell is going to be harder than that? All right, Cornelia, the joyous city with, this is Fool's Miss of Once. It's the same story with Cornelia. I do like our trips back to Cornelia have been really interesting. Instead of going to different cities, yes, we do keep coming back to Cornelia. Oh, the bats are here.
That way?
Yeah, there's 5 bats because the 6th one was Garland. I don't know. That's tasty because this is everything we just snatched. All 3 of these very cool items that are great are all for Paladin. So that's awesome. Remembering home, this mission is now available. Oh my god, level 100. But look, we got more. Ooh, that's a weapon for our breaker class. Main hand for breaker. Let's do this one first. Let's do this one first. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. This is great. What's the optimize? Optimize. This is the first time we've ever optimized, and our affinity has been 250%. Every time we optimize, our gear is so sporadic with like what class it's for and this or that. There's literally 2 pieces. Actually, this 3rd piece. If I'm ever going to hit full affinity as a paladin, this might be the moment. Oh my god, here's another paladin piece. We're at 300%. I need 100. Wait, no. What are you talking about? Oh, it's these 2. I don't think I have it. We got 40 here. I would need 59. I would need 59, and I don't even know if we have any boots that are for a paladin. I haven't reached top affinity for any class. That's okay. We still did incredibly well. Let's bring this one back to what it recommended. Let's optimize. Yeah, that's great. That's great. And we're gonna... Wait, we already have Highwind level 91 version. Whatever. She's still rocking Excalibur, looking wonderful. We also look wonderful. Look, we're looking like a whole team here. Oh, and she's all dressed in white. Isn't that nice? Part of me feels like we should bring in the homies, the guys too. Maybe do this next level with these 2 fellas and their new class, their new items. Let's do it. Let's bring them in. Edit the party. Realistically, though, it would make much more sense to take this time to max out the levels of some of them. But Neon, Sophia, 18, 17, levels max at 30, so that's not so bad. Let's check you guys out. Yeah, we're end game. Everyone's looking dope. Everyone's got some cool weapons. Everyone's strong. I'm feeling good about this. I don't want to have to delete things. But we're gonna... It looks like we still got a lot left, so we're gonna want to delete some stuff. We just won't do... I have to pay attention here. Oh, see, there's already one better, so yeah. Alright. Nothing that... Oh, see, but we already have one that's better. No, I'm gonna undo that. Anything that's Paladin or Breaker, I don't feel like doing, just in case we're trying to max out that affinity. I don't... it's all that. Not to mention we have other rare gear that's not even on the list anymore because I filtered it out. So there's probably... I gotta believe there's some good stuff that's still just waiting for us. That I don't have to worry about what I delete here so much. So Let's just go through these. Get rid of them. Hope for the best. Say all that. I'm always worried that I'm gonna delete. I always end up deleting equipment. If my main goal was to reach max affinity with any class, I find myself deleting a lot of the equipment that could help me do that as we disassemble. But the inventory gets so full so quickly that if I don't, I'm missing out on new higher level equipment. So it's like I have to keep going in here and deleting stuff. But in the same process, I'm kind of removing my options, right? There's just too many options, too many classes. Ooh, what do you gotta go to the store for? This is grocery day. Sometimes it's just a long task. You gotta go to the store for like 1 or 2 items. I'm just like, just there, get it done, get in and out real quick. Oh, we can even talk to some new people. Can we? Differing memories. Is that new? We'll see. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Well, that's important.
After seeing you kill those things, well, people are scared of you now. Especially you, Jack.
Those ungrateful idiots don't care that you're fighting to save them.
This is true.
May the crystal's blessing be with you. May the crystal's blessing be with you.
Clicked it too quickly. I understand.
So
I understand
much
that.
blood has already been shed. But the death toll would be far worse if not for you. Why doesn't anyone realize that?
I saw the way you fought. No warrior of light could be so cruel. You're Chaos's creature, as I always suspected.
Yes, asshole. I think this. Yeah, we've read these or heard these people talk. This was from when we invaded and we destroyed Bacay, and everyone saw us beat up Bacay, and they're like, "You must be a monster yourself if you were able to do such monstrous things." I don't even know what you're talking about, man. All right, let's get into this. Here lies the memories of a lost soul, a stranger who lost her life in the sunken shrine. She stood before the water crystal. The crystal so many had prayed would one day be restored. She had her misgivings. Her duty was to destroy chaos, not waste time with crystals. And yet there she stood. You know it, Tess. You know it. I'm here for at least another, like... I want to beat the game, so... Maybe until we beat the game. Especially because I had planned to start Mario and stuff tomorrow. I thought for sure we were near the end of the game. So I don't want to push that too much. So yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. You don't want it to get too dark before going to the store or getting stuck in busy hour time. Then again, it's just a smoke shop. They don't get too busy, I can't imagine. Or even a convenience store. I don't know where to get where you guys get the nicotine vape pods for that stuff. My brother still just does regular. He uses regular cigarettes. I mean, he does have I guess he does have a. No, that's for weed. You know, it's always funny. I think about it now. I grew up with my dad. I lost my dad when I was like 15 to an aneurysm, but he smoked so much every day, and I just wonder if he was still alive during this time where like most people that smoke cigarettes don't smoke cigarettes per se anymore, but use the vape. I wonder if he would have ever transitioned to it. I want to believe he would, but it would be frustrating to him, and he would have complained about it a shit ton. You go to the store real quick and be like, "Oh, nice, taking a cab. It's too cold. Oh, you take a cab? That's so cool. I never, yeah." Hopefully the cabbie's nice. That's what I would be worried about, is dealing with people. Whenever I leave the house, I'm worried about anyone I have to deal with. Convenience stores, that makes sense. Quit smoking, you can't stop it. Hey, it's better. It's still better, so it's all good. don't yeah. Everybody needs something, so screw all the people out there that are like, even if you vape, you're still bad. It's like, well, you know. Okay. I don't know. I don't got nothing good to say against it, but okay. You overtip? Yeah. That's awesome. Well, have fun. Good luck. Be safe. Wrap yourself up all nice and warm if it's cold. It's starting to get warmer here for like Puyallup or Washington and stuff. It's starting to get a little bit warmer. It's been really rainy the past couple of days, but it is getting... So, I was gonna mention this earlier. One thing in this game that is a little bit of an unfortunate for any fan of Final Fantasy is that because they removed our use of different vehicles, they've also removed our use of the Highwind, the airship. And without the airship in the game, there's no reason for the Lufinian to name drop Cid's name. So, in a way, Cid was like removed from the game, even though he wasn't really in the first one at all. He was, we gotta defeat Gigas, basically big trolls. He wasn't even in the game. His name was just dropped, which is so amazing. All right, we got our guys with us. We'll do good. We're gonna do good here. We don't got any healers, but both of them, gotta believe, are gonna be very like heavy hitting.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
I also can't believe that I've been streaming for 3 hours almost. The day's flown by. I mean, we did. I don't think the bosses. We haven't spent too much time on any one boss. Oh no, Sapphire Coral. White Wind is a heal. Oh, but it's about to break. Nope. We're all... Oh no. Oh good, they got him. Yeah. Oh, is it gonna be one of these situations to where it's like you gotta bust all those to open the door? Oh, I don't think so. Nice. That's gonna break him too. It didn't. It's like a one-handed power bomb. Get the hell out of town, right?
That was close. Enemy spotted.
Uh-oh. Sticky Stitch. Get out, get out, get out. So many wrestling moves. That's also that's a beautiful thing in the Japanese culture. I'm a fan of wrestling, of course, right, guys? So the Japanese culture is also, they're big fans of wrestling, and they include wrestling gimmicks and stuff within their games quite often, and I love it. I love it. Wrestling moves, wrestling, just crazy stuff. What was it? It was Like a Dragon, Yakuza, that last one. They had so many different wrestling moves. It was great. This was my least favorite dungeon because I got lost so much in it. Luckily, I imagine this is going to be the very last. This is the last side quest for it. I think, guys, I gotta believe that they're going to give us a side quest in every spot. Oh no! 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 No!
Time to go wild.
No way! I was blocking it. This has been incredibly challenging. Just too many of the bats. Too many bats make things real difficult. What are you doing to me?
Looks good.
Nice.
I think it said the final boss had recommended item level 100.
Almost out of potions.
Be safe, guys.
Oh fuck, we gotta kill him first for sure. Please don't.
Danger!
Uh-oh. Oh, snappity. That's not good. I forget that I can't guard that. Alright, we got that one down.
Not looking good in the potion department.
Stay sharp, guys.
Get it, get it. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? Does it? Boom. Okay, so somehow we survived. That's good. No cubes? Bummer. It's for an item. Treasure over there. Hopefully we find some cubes though. We're dead meat right now.
Look here.
These aren't on, so we can't use those shortcuts. Eek. We don't have any keys. Cards. Card keys. Yes,
See some
cubes.
cubes over there.
Very
Should we take a
fortunate for the
breather?
cubes. What are you talking about? This isn't good. Where did we not go? Oof. And I don't necessarily remember skipping any monsters. This way. This way. Did not go this way. It's a door that's going to require a key, to which we do not have. Let's go this way instead. I get out of there. I didn't know. Get up, fool. Alright, it's just us and the Piscopadian. Oh no, that's Pisco Demon. Oops. Couldn't be broken.
See what's inside, Jack.
White card? White card. Double check I'm not missing any sort of... I'm a bit... I don't know. I don't know which way to go now.
There you are. Yeah, let's go.
Move.
Don't want to meet the same.
That messed up so many. Oh, we're dead.
That's the last of them.
Be safe, guys.
Nope, we're dead. Go, 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 go. Get out of there. Get out of there. It's freaking death trap. No, no. They got me. Got me. Sad. I want to say, though, we do still have the white key card. So, if anything, it just let us jump right back to where we were. That's kind of funny. This is the boss for this area. That's actually really funny. That dying actually friggin' gave us a shortcut. Missed out on a couple items, but it's no big deal.
Test us.
I gotta believe we take out Marlboro first.
Desperate.
Marlboro menaces have been we've been able to, like, they get stunned. Oh, I killed it. I killed it. We knocked it off. Can we do the same to him?
Not off to a good start.
Easy. That was a very easy boss fight. Righteous. I hate this area anyways. Let's go to the next. Sophia the Breaker. So even all of these are allowing all your characters to get even more jobs. We're good with Breaker. We got a Breaker. I think Sophia as a Sage is best. No way, that's it? That was it? That was the only new one that they gave us? Because I'm kind of being pain. Let's go through these tutorials and just get them done. At the very least, it'll give us a trophy at the end of it. Now that I see like this list of missions, I gotta believe that these tutorials are gonna be so easy. you do that. Oh. That's really cool. Dude, guys, there's ways. See, we should have done this. We should have done this. It would have taught us how to use some of these classes that I thought I knew what I was doing. What? I thought the tutorial would be done there. Oh, it is. Good. Maybe we'll learn a little trick right before this final mission. I'm guessing. I think it's final mission because it's level 100. Recommended. Oh, there we go. Very cool. Oh. Oh, so. What are you talking about? Oh, one. There it is. No? What is this? What is going on? Maybe we have to actually like hit him every time? Oh. What? So, alright. I gotta believe that's the move. There we go. Almost dead. No. Oh, I don't think I can die. Well, no thank you on daggers. That's very cool. Fist fighting? Pugilist? It's really cool. Ooh.
Okay.
This is interesting. Use swords plenty. Maybe we'll learn something. The fact that all these are for like the beginning classes, I wonder if these combos are going to work for the advanced one. I would imagine so, as long as you're using that weapon. I need to do more charged up attacks with my sword then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like a match. Open flames.
Easy way to get them to kill themselves. Yeah, magic's pretty cool in this. You do the heavier and harder magic, the longer you can hold the charge. Done some of this stuff on accident. Oh, I loved that. We don't have that Lance Hurl anymore. Oh, I love the lance hurl.
Lights out!
Other than to move left or right, that I guess learn very minor. Not much to teach. Got 2 more katanas and then... Oh, scythe. I think it's a scythe. Maybe it's a big axe. Or a big axe. Oh, I see. Wow. That's how you go into the other stances. Oh, it's from the stance, I see. Whoa, that's crazy. Try it again. Neat.
Okay.
Alright, one more and we got the final mission. Just doing some checkoffs. You're back, Des. That was a quick trip. Very quick trip. I had the display list. It shows it shows all of the missions there are and that we've done, and so I just noticed the ones at the bottom, the tutorials. I never did them, so now that I see this list, I'm like, okay, let's get these done real quick. I think the next one is the final one. It still makes me wonder who the hell is Astos and why is he so important to all of this? I gotta believe Astos betrays us at some point, but maybe that's not the case this time around. Come on. There we go. Okay, wait. Hold till fully charged. Oh. That's awesome. What a cool move. Ah, that's second. Whoa. Okay, two-handed. Those axes get some really cool tricks. lot of charging with this. I just can't imagine that we would avoid much damage in the actual game outside of this tutorial. If we were to choose to use axes, I feel like we would have just constantly been hit in the middle of our charges. It would have been frustrating. I think these strong quick attack classes are good. That in between, I feel like. All right, here we go. Where do they want us to go for this? No. Vigilia Court. That's weird. What? We still haven't even paid any attention to this continent. The big desert here. I just feel like there's got to be something. I wonder, maybe the game's just not done yet. But why would they give us all of the bosses for the crystals and then have the game prolong? Maybe they're just not going to use this continent. Weird. Remembering home. In the tower, Jack and his allies find Astos being assailed by a giant made of iron. Defeating it summons another rush of black mist, and though Jack holds up his dark crystal to ward it off, the crystal seems to no longer function. The 5 warriors are engulfed by darkness and once again glimpse the past. Jack is troubled. He understands that his visions of the past implies that his dark crystal no longer functions, but more troubling still is his past itself. The more he sees of it, the more questions he has. What is that white room? Where is it? And where did he come from? He presses his allies for answers, but none are forthcoming. Meanwhile, Astos, his life saved by the group's bravery, the group's effort. Meanwhile, Astos, his life saved by the group's effort, offers his sincere thanks. He tells them to go to the newly appeared castle, then takes his abrupt leave. Jack and his allies, without any other leads, head to this castle. Okay. Guru's key, Guru's gloves. What? Say we're not ready for it. Not ready. Dude, gross. Oh, did I take that off someone else? That's not good. That from someone. Who did we take that? Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, I think that's very good enough. Although I think we're gonna bring back the girls because they're higher leveled. Still no Void Knight. You know what it is? I don't think we unlocked Void Knight for ourselves, so the items for it just are not dropping very much. Maybe. So much higher. Shit. Fuck it. He's a mage anyways, oh well. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Who was missive? 34? There's if there is enough Fool's Missives to actually fill in all of the space in between, we did not get very many. Vigilia's Court. This twin-headed skyscraper once played host to a crystal, and as such contains the technology needed to control its power. I was told that in its origin world, Dimension 15, the crystal was stolen, which was the trigger that allowed darkness to engulf that realm. I have no way of knowing what the fate of that place was, but it appears that the Lufinians brainstormed a way to send perfectly measured packages of darkness its way. I suppose they were left with no choice but to abandon the subtler methods they usually preferred. All those missives just leave me wondering more. I have no idea what the hell half the stuff means.
Lufenia left this behind.
Looks new. Maybe this is a gift.
A tower filled with monsters? They have an odd sense of humor.
Yeah, and some amazing tech to throw around.
Lots of bats. Too many bats.
This is our fault. This must be our reward for purifying the crystals. Oh.
Wait, you remember something?
That feeling's gone. My drive. My purpose. It's not there anymore.
Does that mean we can be smart about attacking chaos instead of just letting our emotions drive us like before? Maybe now we can actually see things clearly and maybe they don't die. Maybe that's why they don't die this time around. I don't know. Maybe their knowledge of their past is actually going to help them. Alright, so I imagine that door's locked.
Barrier. This is vexing.
Ooh,
No
treasure
off
here.
switch, but there's gotta be a way to get through.
We're going to get some high level items in this area. Very nice place already.
I expect to be impressed.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
What a disappointing display.
Still a ways to go. Come on.
That looks blocked, obviously, as well. So, what is door over here? What if destroying those things we did, what if that somehow unlocked this other door? It did not. Well, we're already off to a pickle. Already got ourselves in one. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. I didn't see this one.
So that was generating the barrier.
Nice.
Astos was looking pretty rough. And not just monster beat me up rough, but something deeper.
Yeah, but good luck getting him to tell you why.
Makes us pay blood for every question we ask. We're doing his dirty work for him.
So long as his information is good, I consider it a fair trade.
Can't open that? Alright. No shortcuts. Oh.
I can't do this for much longer.
Oh,
We
here's
should
here.
rest
Oh,
what we
okay.
can.
Nice.
Now then, we've destroyed the power source, so the barrier should be down.
Oh, that red barrier should be down.
Hey Jack, we need to have a talk. Now that our crystals won't protect us from the mist, you're a liability. You depended on yours to keep you safe.
In other words, you'll be forced to do your favorite thing. Reminisce.
Remember? Ah, remember.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jack.
Shut up.
Oh, there was that door to the right too, was it not? Oh, elevator. That's what it was. Cool. Very nice. I love the walls. Very fancy.
Ah, cubes.
I need a break.
Always looking for the cubes. All right. Let's upgrade our gear. I worry about affinities at the boss.
Hey, what are we even doing here?
Killing all the monsters. Duh.
We do this for Astos, and he gives us the info we want.
What info is that?
I get the feeling he knows lots of stuff. Like world affairs, history.
World Affairs. Yeah, that's funny. Trivia Master. That's going to be very useful. That supersonic wave we picked up
Journey continues.
just then. That's going to be useful
we
going
are.
into the next fight. It's weird. Oof.
Let's make this
We gotta use these to our benefit. Shit. Oh boy.
Just not near us. Just getting warmed up.
Oh, is that down? Oh my god, this one did you break. Hey, eliminating one of them is good enough for me. We'll take her out real quick. Oof. That way they can focus Nightmare down.
Finally, us.
Got him.
Treasure.
Treasure. More Guru stuff. Guru goggles? Wonder if that is something we can actually use. Yep, that's what it looks like. Kinda cool. Oh, cool. Lufinian log. Awesome. A new project. Lufinian log 180258. Over the course of countless experiments, we have determined that the very fact of human existence is the source of chaos phenomena. Though we had hoped to bring all native organisms with us into our glorious future, I strongly urge the removal of any life forms that prove unmanageable. With seemingly perfect timing, the latest proposal from our extraplanar collaborator seems in line with this suggestion, and official consideration for the enacting both ideas in tandem is in progress. It's not making any sense to me. I don't understand. I don't get it. What do you mean? One of them buttholes.
But I think there's a way out.
Yeah. Same vibe.
Won't be long before.
Oh my god, I have to remember to do that, to go left and right when I'm attacking. We could have done some cool stuff with that. Nice.
Down with the old, up with the, us.
Yeah. Although that just smells progression right there, so just do a quick backtrack real quick. I know we can get through there. There might be another door or something we can do now that we've brought down the barrier. Like this one is exactly what I was thinking. Oh shit, but then we got that barrier. That's okay. We can still get most of it.
There's one.
Come on, follow me.
Woohoo! Save the Queen at level 99. Save the. I knew Save the Queen was gonna be in the game, guys. I knew it would. I knew it would. I knew it would. Save the Queen. Usually a two-handed though, isn't it? Usually a two-handed. Maybe not. Maybe. Save the Queen was also Donald's ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts. Goofy's, I want to say, was that just Defender? Nah, no. That's the basic one. No, maybe there was Save the King and Save the Queen. Maybe there was one of each. I don't know. I don't remember anymore now. Genji's shield, I know it was a high one, but I don't think it was his ultimate.
Not chaos, killing chaos, or light and dark. Who cares, right?
Wrong. All of that's just background noise. All I care about is...
Finding something to replace that purpose you lost.
You got it. I need a name. Something to kill. I'm nothing without a battle to fight.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, Jack has
It's a matter
anger
of
problems.
principle. You wouldn't understand.
What, she's a woman, huh? What are you talking about, Jack? Why wouldn't she understand? What are you trying to say, Jack? Jack reminds me of an old-fashioned, just kind of macho man. Like one that believes in disciplining the children for sure. And you know, gotta get your hands dirty if you want to be a real man, kind of thing. Save me. Nope, I walked right into that one.
Potions up? Fight with caution.
Victory is still within reach. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Just attack it. Just kill it. We're about to die because I can't get a single step forward.
You mustn't drink them like water.
Oof. What is that? Plunder shoes? That dropped something really tasty.
That's the last of them.
We'll have to find more. So Lufenia sends its refuse here to generate yet more darkness.
Why would they want to make the stuff?
I have the feeling I wouldn't understand. Even if someone
The world gets slightly smaller.
We can set up base here.
Okay, that's good. Did we... Oh, did that reset? Wait, did we even face these to begin with? No. Which then questions... Oh, that brought down one shield. Okay.
Couldn't make it more obvious, could they?
Yeah, and it even comes with guardian monsters. Not very subtle.
Quick kills. Very quick kills. Oh, we gotta destroy these. See how cool that move is? I need to do that more often. It's after 2 strikes. 2 strikes go left or right.
Somewhere.
New barrier was just outside here. I gotta believe there's more barriers that were released.
Huh?
That
Right
drive inside of
Ah,
you
we'll
was
just
what
go this
kept
way.
you anchored. Now it's gone. We're worried about you.
But it's not like our job's over. Lufenia's darkness is still out there.
So one quick look ski. I feel like there was 2
Jed's right for
spots that
once.
were...
Jack, it's fine if you're
Blocked.
rattled. Just stay on point. Remember, we got your back.
Oh yeah, I mean, wait, did we go that route? I believe we did, and we've already been there, and... Let's continue. Oh, we're gonna leave her behind. Get in, Sophie, quick, quick! Alright, Sophie's been left behind. Well, until she uses her magic to just magically appear her here, I'm sure. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Are those cubes?
We should collect ourselves.
Garden of the Light Thief? Well, doesn't that sound interesting? That's what this floor is called. Oh my god, it is a garden.
Wow. It's lovely.
Huh. I never pegged you for a nature lover.
You really know how to ruin the moment, huh, Jed?
Right. Quiet time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. just drains all of it. Heavy hits, but just drains the mana.
A nuisance.
Be ready for anything.
No. Oh, come on. You gotta kill that mage. In real pain. Oh, it's a freaking siren. Open up the shortcut.
Ooh, secret passage.
One
It's
more
not.
secret uncovered.
It was just it's a it's a shortcut. It's not secret.
Let's see what's inside.
We should be careful.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight him. That's how careful we should be.
Check it out, Jack.
So the highest level we can get to is 99 when it comes to weaponry, and and then it recommends. It basically means that you can't over level yourself for the final fight, or for this mission, or even beyond this. It's going to be higher than level 100. But 99 is the highest I think we've seen yet.
What should we do about that thing?
We know what to do.
Whoa. Wardrobe change. That's a shortcut as well.
Ah, we're back to where we were.
For the next time, we need a breather.
Oh, we're going higher.
What do you see in that tower?
No idea. Whatever it was, he's not telling us.
One thing's for certain. We're better off if he doesn't remember where we come from.
Hall of the Chosen Ones. That sounds intimidating. Yeah, what's with this room? Like a dead end. It's kind of strange. Okay, another butthole?
Another
That makes things
blunt
easy.
to land.
Oh, shit.
This will be trying.
I didn't realize that there would be so many. Alright, we'll take them one by one. Well, we can do this. Focus down the buttholes.
That's in our way. So much darkness. Destroy it.
It's Another? Hopefully that kills that giant behind us. No. Leave me alone, yeah. There we go. It's all three. What's this? Ooh, nice. Alright. What do I do on the other side? Or something else is on this side. Treasure. Ooh, a blue one. And treasure.
Jack, are you up for this? There's an enemy ahead. I know you sense it.
Dumb question. I can always fight. Especially to get what I want.
Can we heal? Alright, let's do this. Trick me again. Staircase is so intimidating. Very pretty. Go. Oh, there's cubes up there.
More of those cubes.
Should we check it out?
Seraphim's mace? Yo, that was over 100, so I guess we do get items over 100. This is 73%. We're meant to be using this mace, it looks like. Fortunately, we're both using the same thing. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe we should use, if she's gonna use it, maybe we should use the save the queen. All right.
This is the one.
Pray. Go with Kaiser Shield because it looks stronger. Me. No breaker. Yeah, I'll take it. Just, oh, running. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm good with this. Oh yeah, let's just go with that one. That one instead. With this. All right. Ready. I imagine they're ready. So actually, let's double check Sage. Again, don't expect to have very much Void Knight stuff. Down slightly, but brings up that percentage, allows her to be a lot more. 2 effects, let's do that. Come on, more Sage stuff. We need to get some Sage shit in here. Level 66, it's such what? Why is that so much better still? And yet they think that we should wear the 94. That's bonkers. Much rather have her have that intellect boost. Okay, what about shield wise? Nothing? We're so close. We're 1% away from her getting the next boost. What the fuck? Anything give me 54. Give me 54. 52. No. 40. No. I don't think we have it. That's so unfortunate. That's brutal. Alright. So Sage wise, I think we're ready. Do a quick save. See if Astos is still gonna be our friend or not. Hey Melty, what's up man? Sorry if it took me a while. I was putting together the squad, make sure everyone's good before this fight. Pretty good. Behemoth King! Oh man, yes! Yes! Oh shit! We have to fight a behemoth, guys. That is incredible. I did forget. Behemoth King is in the game. We're getting very close to that. Very close to it. We're getting there, but not... I feel like I still want to do it today. So, assuming Chaos doesn't take us a billion tries, I feel like we can beat it today. Look at how much bulkier they kind of made this behemoth. Oof. I don't want no trouble. He has Comet, of course he has Comet. Everything has a back attack. Just gotta get those big hits when you can. Oof, we almost got into second phase, but we also are using too much of our... Whoa! I need what's-her-face to hit that Ultima. Don't get me out of there.
Any potions left?
Yeah, big... Alright, we're good, we're good. This is our first attempt at him. Next round, even if we die, I feel like we can get him... We'll get him next round. Alright. First attempt, and we got him in phase 2. Behemoth Horn right to the eye. That's nasty. He's not dead. He's not dead. He refuses to die. What? The Dragon King. Oh, what the fuck? Is this their way of giving us Behemoth? Because they took away Behemoth from us. The actual Dragon King. I was meant to drop that on him, and I didn't. Dropped it too far away. We're gonna do what we can to just kind of keep that distance. Let our homies do most of the fighting here. Until they can pull aggro, then we'll sneak in for an attack. But right now they built up a lot of... We all did. Mega Flare. Oh, thank God they interrupted it. Oh my God. Hit him with everything you got, guys. He was about to do Mega Flare. That is epic. I kind of wish I would have saw it, to be honest. But chances are, if you see it, you're gonna die. Mega Flare is this is another Behemoth. It's a Behemoth. This is not Behemoth. Sorry, this is God damn it, Bahamut. The summon Bahamut. This is him. This is what we're getting right now. Even though it's Behemoth, and he's just turned into kind of more of a crystallized Behemoth King, the fact that it did Mega Flare is all reason we beat him. It just hands, there's no question about it. That was their replacement for Behemoth, or for Bahamut in the game. Sorry, the two names are so similar. Not bad. Not bad. Get it. Nice, that was really cool. But I wish we would have saw that Mega Flare. A Mega Flare is Bahamut's ultimate weapon. Yeah, they give you so much loot. So much loot. I know, right? We're at the end of the game, right? Yeah, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't, you know...
We finally partitioned ourselves.
If they're gonna give me the right loot, I'll take it.
We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be. Lufenia is a glittering jewel, a utopia. Uncontrollable variables have no place here.
Did you have a good weekend, Melty? Hey, did you watch the
Lufenia? Is that where I come from?
I don't even want to ask because it's just, I found it's not a great show and it's not going to last. But did you watch the Division show?
I'm just
with Rosario?
one of their gifts. And you, they just left you behind, didn't they?
It's called DMZ. I'm so surprised you actually didn't know this about this, because, and it's HBO Max. It's called DMZ, the Demilitarized Zone. They do so many little things that are in the game that you're like, oh, that's fun, but like the overall premise and everything, like the main characters, everyone knowing each other. And I don't remember the game having a bunch of different gangs that rule different parts of the city, so it's a little bit, take it with a grain of salt. It's interesting, but it's DC. DC took it. Yeah, it's the Division. Well, because they even have those red boxes with the square. You even saw that at a certain point. And then you kind of, it's, what else did they do? What other things did they do where it's like, oh, this is the Division? Okay, well, I didn't hear, I was telling Nuns, I was like, this is the most unrealistic, this show is nothing like the Division, because if this was the Division, when they were in the hospital or any area where there was people being helped, you would have heard that guy say, ah, my back, it's all fucked up. You heard that so much, but you know they had no one said their back was fucked up in the show, so I don't know if it's a division or not. I don't know. One of those. Do they all have health final? No, no. But what else? Gosh, the red box with the arrow above it is what I was like. Oh, that's like the most like detailed thing in the game. They show the beginning, but it just doesn't really make too much sense to me. Oh, it also takes place in LA. That's another deal. Is like it's the entirety of LA, it seems like. It's not New York. Right? They showed the map, and I'm pretty sure cuz yeah, it's a bunch of Mexicans. There's no Mexicans in New York. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Los Angeles. So it is what it is. Do I pick up guns? No. So it's not exactly that, but they do give you like this, like I don't know. Just check it out. Rosario's fine. She's great, but like the writing and everything, it's just gonna be like, what the fuck is this? It's just, I don't know. It's interesting though. It's interesting. But when I saw DMZ, I was like, where have I seen that before? And I was questioning it, and then I started to think of like what's it called? Like Last of Us. I was thinking of that stuff, but it was just it was along the path till I got to the Division. I was like, oh fuck, that's what this is. Duh. They have. I mean, we only got through 1.5 episodes. I'm sure they'll include other things that might. Oh, the names Midtown. Oh wait, no, that they are in New York. Because they used Chinatown, Midtown, Uptown. They're in New York. I swear they showed a picture of the map, and I swear it showed that the DMZ was the complete left side of like the country. But you're right. Yeah, I know, but like there's so much with it. Demilitarized zone. Yeah. But there's more to it, and hold on. Let me see if I can. Maybe this is a common symbol. Yeah, check it out. You might notice some things. I still think it is Division, but maybe not. It takes place in New York or whatever, because they say they have all of the boroughs or whatever. Right? Isn't that how I need to look at the map? Let me look at this Division map. Because now you got me questioning it, but I'm like pretty sure that it's Division. They just don't use the word for it. But that's obviously where they got the idea from. But it doesn't seem like they're going to acknowledge the game in any way. What was that? This is the map I remember. It's definitely not what they show, like, in whatever, but what are the different areas? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it isn't exactly the same thing, but I just gotta say there's too many similarities to say it's not. Like Dark Zones, yeah. See, that's the thing, is that's what I was thinking of. Like the Dark Zone is what the DMZ that kind of made me think of. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of, but that's where those two things combine. But in Division, the entire everything is demilitarized, right? Just the dark zones are the dangerous ones. Well, for whatever reason in the show, it's like the DMZ is like the dark zone, I should say. Although not so much, because it's not everyone just killing each other just recklessly or without abandon. It's all they're organized. You know, maybe I'm just finding too many similarities, Melty, but you are so, you know, you watch it, you let me know if you think that Tom Clancy was ripped off. Because it said DC, and I said, well, how is this DC involved with this in any way? But to me, like I said, there were so many similarities. I was like, oh, this is Division. Oh, this is Division. This is Division. What was the deal with the Division? What caused the downfall of the government and stuff? And like for this, it seems like only that area doesn't have the government. I watched pilot or two. I'm almost done with Fringe and Harley Quinn. Wait, Harley Quinn, the animated one, was there a new season of it or something added? Or did you kind of rewatch? And a million other things. Yeah, there's only 3 episodes out. It's not great. I wouldn't put it on the top of the list because it's something to watch, but I knew that you were such a fan of Division and you played it so much that I was like, oh, Melty had to have seen this. Second season. I think I already. If that was released not that long ago, then I've seen that. They're giving us 2. Did they just give us a shit ton of missions? They gave us 3. Suffering of Fools is the final. Terra Tortuga. That's interesting. This is all new, kind of. This is where Final Fantasy, the original game, has changed quite a bit. These 2, we gotta do them. We'll get some good gear in the process, too. Here lie the memories of a lost soul, a stranger who was lost in the vigil of court. She was a warrior proud of her steely muscles and mastery of white magic. Warrior so confident in her defenses, she believed herself capable of sweeping darkness from the face of the land. She was wrong. The darkness waiting for her... Hey, wait, did DC... I remember there being comics for the Division, and I just had to look it up. But it's Dark Horse. Those are Dark Horse comics. Or, isn't that interesting? So I started to wonder. I questioned it. I said, hey, if Division, if DC did the Division comics, then maybe they just took some stuff. But no. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Is because it's like if it was like I said, yeah, if the comics were done by DC, I said, oh, okay, then this I feel more confident that this is the Division, but just a loose version of it, a different reimagining of it, I should say. But no, maybe not. Maybe it's just too many. Maybe there's just a handful of similarities, and I totally was misled. Now that the spirit of this stranger lingers here, consumed by sadness at its inability to save those it cared about, it suffers desperately, hoping for someone to free it from the shackles of its regrets. So these 2 side missions, more than likely, are just going to be, cruise around, kill a couple of these monsters, and we're done. Then we're going to get to the final one. I gotta believe that final one. It says it's the level recommended gear 120. We're not there yet. Destroy dark vents. Dark vents are incredibly easy to destroy. Bad. Oh, what is it? What's the bad news? No. Touch on the game connection. Yeah, they didn't. That's what I'm saying. So they're probably not. It's probably not connected. DMZ was a DC comic unrelated to Division. Well, there we go. There we go. That's what the show's about. That's it. Let me look at this. That would make. Okay. There we go. But for funsies, Melty, for someone that knows the Division. Did DMZ come out around the same time? Was that comic created around the same time as the Division? You know how like comics always tend to copy each other? Batman, Iron Man, Superman, all that kind of stuff. DMZ started November 20 and ran till 2012. When did Division come out?
This one's got some tape.
We've had worse than this.
Oh damn! So if anything, Division was the one that kind of took the gimmick. My God. Huh. All right. Well, there we go. What is this? What does this symbol mean then? I'm stuck on it. It's a red box, just a red square, and then at the top part of it, it's just an arrow pointing up. Red square, arrow pointing up. What does that mean? Does that mean there's a safe house? What does that mean? Because I've seen that in other games, if not the Division, which I'm pretty sure that's where I saw it. Maybe I saw it in Last of Us. It has to mean something, and I wonder if it was that symbol that I was like, oh yeah, this is what I thought it was.
I expect to be impressed.
Or are these?
Well done. All according to plan, huh?
Take much more.
Nah, not that one. You'll see if I can find it, you'll know what I mean. It's an arrow on top of it. It's just a basic square line arrow. Pointing upwards. It's a square with an arrow sticking out and pointing upwards. I'm gonna find it. I'll find it after this fight. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Jack. Say, now.
I could keep going.
But yeah, so okay, yeah, let me find this because I'm curious of that. But as I look for it, talk on the show of DMZ, it's not very good. There's like a handful of people that run the different like gangs and the different barrios, like parts of the city, but the main character, Rosario Dawson's character, not only is her son the most scared and most badass person in the entire like DMZ, but also she also knows like the leader of one gang. She used to date the leader of another gang. It just doesn't make any sense. If there's an entire city that crumbled, why would this one like lady have such a relationship with like the most important people of the entire city? It just makes no sense. Oh, thank you, Melty. It just looks like it felt so much like at the beginning of it, everything. But then again, like DMC, it's not the first time. Obviously, that story's been told with like the falling of a government of sorts. But yeah, looks like Tarkov. You know, I never really watched Tarkov, so I don't know. I don't know that. Oh yeah, I was looking for that freaking red box, red square. Square arrow symbol. I typed that in. I typed in red square arrow symbol. The very first thing was a thing about Elden Ring. Elden Ring red square debuff. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, I can't find it, so I'm gonna have to just draw it real quick. And Melty, you got it. I know you've seen it before. Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, I know this. If you're not invested, Tarkov just looks like a first-person shooter. You know what's interesting, Melty, is that in the very, very beginning of the DMZ thing, they do this type of like first-person experience with like you seeing through the kids' eyes. It's just weird. It's just weird. All right, here's the symbol. This symbol, but imagine it's red. You've seen that before, right? Like if you're in a tunnel or you're in a dark area and you see like this red square and pointing up, what does this mean? Have you seen? I when I saw it instantly, I thought like I don't know, but for whatever reason I can't find it. And I know it's not the first time I've seen it. I know for a fact that's not the first time I've seen that symbol. I just don't know what though. So I thought maybe it could help. Alright, so there's some news about Moon Knight trailers out that I'm avoiding. It's only a 6-episode series. Oh, that's kind of quick. I just power through it. Yeah, I just wait for it to be out and just get through it. Yeah, for a six episode series, the trailers are gonna spoil so much. Probably. Alright, so the safe house in Division is an orange circle. An orange circle. Alright. Yeah, so again, it might not be Division, but it's something. I know I've seen it. It's something.
Any potions left? Fight with caution.
It might not be a video game symbol. It might mean something different that just, you know, some games include, right? Walk the dog out the kids out of town, so fantastic. Well, have a good walk with the dog. Come on, team. Get them. Finish these dogs. Oh my god. I hit it against the wrong thing.
Check it out, Jack. Come on.
More trash to dispose of.
Just trying to get the items in the spot and bail because it's not what we need to kill. I just want to see if we can get lucky. Oh, that's it. Acquire the key of the night. Apparently we did have to get it. But we don't have any more potions, so we need to fucking run.
We're back to where we were.
We can set up base here. I think we're safe.
So, what now?
Oh, good. It's that key. From wherever we can. Must be this. Yes, it is. Guys, it's killing me. I know that freaking symbol. What the shit is that? Still got, I can't find this. This is gonna drive me nuts. Still got nothing. Alright, moving on. Alright, let's fight these guys. Using the environment to our advantage. Not good. Wait, I might understand that there's a... Nope, it's not. Okay. Oh no. We're okay. Alright. Not where we came from, right? Garden of the Light Thief. We already, yeah, we did. Son of a Bees. Wait, is it? I don't know. I'm getting all confused. We went back down. It's this way.
More of those cubes.
Should we check it
Cool.
out?
Oh, here we go. Oh, in this seat, with the way that they have it, we have to destroy everything ourselves. What's up, KG? What's up, man? How you been, man? Phone call. Was it a good phone call? Yo, KG, maybe you can help me. I'm having a question of I saw a symbol in a show the other day, and I thought it was something that it wasn't. But I know that I've seen this symbol before, and so I'm just wondering maybe you've seen this symbol, and maybe you can help me out. But give me a second to finish the battle. Get me out of here. Whew, that was a lot of rolling. Uh-oh. Get up, get up, get up. Move, please. We're dead. We died. Balls. Okay, so it's this symbol, but imagine it just being red. It's just a red box with an arrow pointing up. Seen that symbol before? If so, do you know what it means? Yep, basically that, but like with an arrow, actually, like the line connecting. Yeah, alright, I drew it. We got one more side mission after this one, and then I think we're off to face Chaos. I don't know if it's directly to Chaos, but we're definitely getting near the end of the game.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for
Funny. Yeah. What does that mean? Oh, it was DMZ. The show isn't going to be helpful towards what it means. It was in a tunnel, and it was near like the exit of a tunnel. And I wonder if that's all that kind of meant, was just kind of saying exit, exit this way, but I don't think so. Those worms are nasty fucks. Look at that. Got me again. The round worms are freaking jerks.
like moths to an open flame.
Now watch your step.
You know what? Actually, now that I think of it, I maybe have seen that symbol on like a keyboard, like emote keyboard with symbols and a bunch of shit. If I can find what that symbol is titled, it might make sense to me. That's okay. Thank you, KG. It might not be so much from a video game anymore. Now I'm starting to think that I've seen it just elsewhere. I don't know if it's a fucking math-related thing or what now, right? But I know it's like, sometimes I'm not a very confident person when it comes to pretty much anything, And then there's some stuff where I just know I know I've seen that before. And obviously I saw it in the show, so it exists, so it means something. But it's probably for watch it. You have to be something that is involved with like electrician type stuff or whatnot. I don't know, something that like a tunnel like maintenance would be aware of. We just died again. We gotta focus those worms down. That's incredible. Yeah. Yes and no. It's like that, but it's not that directly. I don't know when the hell that was, Melty. It was in the first episode and a half. So no, it's on HBO. Yeah, maybe not on this one either. All right, so it's basically just it's Final Fantasy. It's just the first Final Fantasy, and what else? They changed it up slightly. And the Warriors of Light are trying to defeat Chaos. You have to go around to different crystals and like kill them or blow them up, or no, you got to destroy the Guardian to restore the light to the crystals. We've defeated the monsters. Now we're trying to actually find the scene. Yeah, it's a brand new game. Brand new game. It's fun, KG, because you know it's action, hardcore action RPG. It's Final Fantasy's first attempt at it, so it's not so crazy. It's not like, you know, people that are fans of the franchise are probably gonna be bummed by it, but it's all good. I'm enjoying it. Well, damn. I'm not gonna find it because, oh, maybe it was right here. This is where I saw it. It's in a, there it is. There's an X. There's an X on it. There's an X on the fucking box. There's an X on the box, guys. Here it is. Here's the symbol. You guys ready for it? Was it browsing chat? Pretty sure it's not that one. It's not that one. There you go. Not see it? Is it not going to show it because of... You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, I'm going to do two things then. I know, right? You gotta. It's a freaking frozen. It's an image. It's an image, but they won't show it. They won't show it. So instead, I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna show you guys on my phone. Ah, hold on. Let me get back to the game. Okay. See it now? Do you guys see that? See that symbol back there? What does that mean? The X. It has a box with an X with an arrow on it. I forgot the X part. But I just feel like I'd seen that before. That must mean exit though, huh? It just must mean exit up ahead. That's just all it means. It means exit up ahead. That's what the X is. Now that I see the X, it's starting to... I've seen that before. That's not the only time I've seen that. But I think it just means exit. Exit up ahead. Oh well, never mind. Let's move on from that topic then. It just must mean exit up ahead. Okay, so we gotta defeat this fucking worm. These worms are being a major pain. This is just a side quest. Like I said, we're almost done. We're almost to the end of it all, which is pretty cool. Some bosses have been incredibly difficult. Zombie Dragon, very hard. I didn't have Holy at the time. I wasn't prepped for it, so he was really hard. We kind of had to cheese it with the help of our allies. Boo.
It's not over unless we give up.
Take it from here, Neon.
I'll just walk your back. You need to try something else.
Please tell me that that was enough to kind of stun the worm. Alright, anything that comes over here is about to get blasted by this thing, so come get some. Come get some. Oh, I thought he was coming. I wasted it.
Take it from here, Neon.
This is grim. Neon, don't give in.
No, move it, move it. God damn it! This game, more often than not, it seems like there's these little enemies that are much more challenging than the bosses. More so only when there's a large group. When there's a large group, it's so hard. And them covering the whole ground, the darkness is hitting us as well. Can't take many hits. Oh, it can also mean water. That's a hobo mark. It means good target that away. No way, Melty. That is really cool. Thank you so much. How did you figure that out? Bro. That's awesome. So that's what it means. Okay. I gotta believe I've seen it for use to mean like I don't know if I would say safe house, but it may be like loot, like a loot, like stash house in a way. I don't know. But then again, there's so many games that take place in cities that could have been just something. I've seen it before, though. I know that wasn't the only time I've seen it. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Suck my balls, worm. So we got one of them down at least. This is our round. We got more. Nightmare. Nice. Ooh, tasty, tasty. I don't even need to worry about that. My allies have some stored up FP, so we should be good. Nope, they're running out. Fuck it. Let's go Breaker. It has longer range. Fortify. There we go. It's so much easier to deal with just one or two enemies at a time. When they fill the room, it's just so easy to get killed. Alright, that's one vent down, but luckily it saves our progress, so we're good. I knew about hobo markings. At first I thought of the Thieves Guild in Skyrim marking place the loot, or so you also thought of loot. That's interesting. I swear I've seen that. Did they do that in Skyrim? There's a few websites compiling marks people have found around their homes and what they mean. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. Hobo marking, though. That's brilliant. Good shit. So it made sense in a, like you said, like, good target up ahead or something like that. It made sense in let's say a post-apocalyptic world to let someone know that maybe there's some good stuff. Then again, I don't know if you'd want to let people know. Only your own crew. Whatever. It fits. Hobo markets were used during the Great Depression for people crossing the country by rail. They marked the fence out front of farmers' homes telling, like, lonely woman, kind man, pays for hard work. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe like a dragon. Yeah, maybe there's like a dragon up ahead or something. Oh, whoops. I went through the wrong door. So we grabbed that. It's over here. What else you got? I know it's gonna, this big of a room, I knew they were gonna give us some bigger monsters. Dude, my breaker is just nasty. My breaker class? We were a Dragoon for a while, right? Yeah, the breaker is like an evolved state of Dragoon where it's more of a combination of like Marauder and Dragoon. Oh. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Being greedy. No! I looked away for a split second. Get away. So this is just a side mission just to get us some extra loot before we take on the last. There's one more mission we'll be doing afterwards. Oh, Evil Eye! This is our first time they haven't had Ahrim in this. And they didn't even call it that in the original game. They called it Evil Eye because they didn't have wings. It was just that is brilliant. That's so cool to see them in this. This is our first time. Very end of the game. Move. Not comment. No, 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 move. We're dead. We're so dead. We're alive. We're alive. Oh my god, we killed him. Just one more. No, Master Tonberry. They think they're funny. They think they're freaking funny. Bombard. Please bombard, guys. You have to fucking do as much as you can. They think they're funny with this. Master Tonberry are literally the hardest monsters in this game. This is why. Got it. I was able to avoid it. With this big of a room? No, no, no. No, no, no. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my god, look at how much that did. I'm just going to run around. I'm going to let them finish this off. They'll do it. They can do it. They can do it. I'm not getting touched by that. I'm not getting touched. Oh god, here we go. Oh baby. The more range I have, more distance I have from that attack, the better chance at actually dodging one of those. No. Holy crap, I cannot believe we can hide from everyone's grudge. Oopsie, missed. Okay, get him on this one. Get him on this one. If they did not save, holy crap, if they did not save after the first butthole kill, then yeah, okay, it did. It did. Dark vents, they're like buttholes. We got it. At least we don't have to deal with those worms again. Especially because last time we went into this other room without all of our potions. All right, what do we got here? Who's next? We also get to keep our XP and Oopsie. In our fuck, our XP and our weapons that we gather and stuff. Oopsie. Seal. My God. After this guy, what do they give us? Is Tomberry after him? No, not yet. They give us something else before Tomberry. Oh, the after him. Yep. Dark Flare. No. Don't curse me. Get up. We're good still. I feel like I could actually probably guard through most of it. Most of the attacks. Oh my God, wait, why am I dying? What the fuck was that? I wasn't even low. What are they talking about? I just healed myself. What the fuck just happened there?
Time for a change.
Oh, man. So yeah, we still got one more side mission after this before we can take on the last one. Yeah, I like the breaker. Let's use the breaker. The breaker is gonna make it so we can take out guys way before we don't basically beat them half the time because you're breaking them instead of taking away all their health. That was a wasted one.
This looks good.
Let's take it.
All right. Look how instantly, just one combo on this damn thing got it. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, breaker's gonna be the way we get through this. That way and being smart, because that was stupid.
Getting desperate.
Here comes the Zahraman. How do we have so many potions? Oh, it's Doom. That's why we have to rush. What the fuck? Oh my God, I didn't know that. Oh man. I was alive? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Move. Move. Just let me. Yes, we're alive. I cannot believe that we're still alive. I don't know why, how. I don't know. I just don't know. But we're good. Neon or Sophia must have been healing. And I still have to defeat the Tomberry. This is ridiculous.
I'll take that. More fodder to kill.
Did you mean to do that?
Exploit that weakness, Jack.
This one's got some teeth.
Just getting warmed up. Even I have my limits.
Damn.
My apologies.
Take it from here, Neon.
What we need to do is drag them over here.
Gotta finish this before the Reaper pays.
Maybe we can do that with Tonberry. Got him.
It's up to you.
Still gotta take on that. Ooh, still gotta take on Tonberry. Here we go. Can I hold any more items? That's really not good. We're gonna hide from everyone's grudge and we're gonna make this fight super easy. Please don't fucking do that.
Take it from here, Neon.
I'll get them off your back. Get up!
God damn it. Gotta love the end to Final Fantasy games. Gotta love the end of those games. I like to throw everything at you that it's been a pain throughout the game. They decide, hey, you know what? Here you go. Everyone's grudge. Here you go. I gotta believe that I've spent. I feel like at least 2 to 3 hours, if not more, additional to the game due to everyone's grudge.
Okay.
We've got a hard road ahead of us. It's not over unless we give up.
Getting desperate.
This doesn't bode well. We've had worse than this.
Take it from here, Neon.
You're finally asking for help.
Gotta finish this before the Reaper pays us a visit. Good.
We must help Jack.
Can you move? Take it from here, Neon.
Allow me.
Look at all those freaking really dope weapons
Bode well.
or items out here, and I can't grab them.
Don't hit me. He's just spamming everyone's grudge like a real asshole. That's what we deal with these Master Con berries. Yes, they got it stunned right here. Yes! Yes! Boom! Did you guys just see how I killed it? That was with Odin's, forgive me for the pronunciation, Zensatuken. I don't even know how the hell you say it. Odin's one-shot.